Welcome to Bexico, your internet oasis for brain body bliss, inside and outside your feet. Today, my guest is a very good friend of mine, none other than the Groovin Megz Abernathy from Portland, Oregon. Thank you so much, Megz, for joining me again today. Thank you. I started working with Megz a little bit. She had talked to me about her migraines, and she has some upper body tension in her shoulders and her neck. So, like I've said before, migraine headaches can be caused by a number of contributing factors that are beyond physical. So if you do suffer from migraines, it's best to consult a doctor. But there are some things that we can do in the physical body to help relieve the tension in the upper shoulders and neck area. One of the strategies that we have in the Pilates world to relieve tension in the upper shoulders and neck is to activate and awaken the muscles that bring the scapula down the body. So that's going to be the lower trapezius and the latissimus dorsi. What? So basically, if you shrug your shoulders upward, these are going to be the muscles that actually shrug the shoulders downward. And one way that I have people get in touch with that is if you imagine you're standing and you have a very heavy shopping bags in your arms, you can think of drawing your armpits down your body, straight down your body towards your pelvis. And this is going to help activate that inferior portion of your back. Another way that we can tap into it is using our handy foam roller, and Megz and I are going to show you that right now. So I have Megz here laying on the mat. She's laying face down with her forehead touching the mat. Her arms are laid out over a foam roller, which you may or may not be able to see so well right here because our foam roller is black, so is our mat. She's going to let the heels of the hands rest on top of the foam roller. So she's going to push it away from her body just a tiny bit. Good. All of her other Pilates activations are in effect here. So take a breath in, and as she exhales, she's going to lift her navel away from the mat. I like to think of she's laying over a candle and just trying to keep her belly button away from that flame. Another breath in, try not to let your belly get burnt. And every exhale, she's just keeping that belly button lifted away, and she's exhaling those ribs closed. Same, even though you're upside down. Now, the work here is in the middle back. The work is not the arms. The arms are the gesture. The work is here. So what she's going to do is she's going to lengthen through her elbows. Let those arms just be straight. They're just going to be levers. She's going to shrug her shoulders straight up her body towards her ears. Some people get a little stretch here. That's great. And then she's going to shrug her shoulders straight down her body towards her pelvis. And we'll continue doing that. So as she shrugs up the body, the shoulders come up towards the ears, the foam roller slides away from her, and then as she shrugs down the body, the shoulders move away from the ears, creating this gorgeous space. The foam roller moves closer. Again, we move up, the foam roller moves away from her, shrugging up and shrugging down. I like to think armpits to hips. I learned that from my teacher, Lawson Harris. Hey, Lawson. And again, reaching up the body. That's an inhale. And as she exhales, she's activating armpits to hips in addition to all that abdominal work here down at the bottom. Good, and one more for Megz. Breathing in, shoulders shrugging up towards the ears. And her exhale, activating that middle back, that lower trapezius, latissimus dorsi, moving those scapula down her back ribs.